Bah! Welcome. It's I, Javier. Hello, I am Xavier Harkley, the legendary Game Master. I am also your cyberpunk handyman for hire. What is a handyman, you may ask? I get my hands dirty so you don't have to. Need a bodyguard? I'm your guy. Need something found? I'm your guy. Need something moved from point A to point B? I'm your guy. Need something disappeared? Well, I guess I'm your guy. It just depends on the situation. Need a crime investigated because the cops are fucking expensive? That's kind of outside my wheelhouse, but, you know, I'll give it a shot. You know, don't expect a lot. You know, it's a tough but it's a hard life in the fictional dystopian future of Neon City. Of course, that's all just pretend. In our imaginations. In real life, I am a published author, writer, artist, designer, Renaissance man, sex icon, voted sexiest man of 2023. And I love video games. And the thing I love more than playing video games is playing fucking games with my friends that are goofy as fuck so we can just goof on them together because holy shit, Juggernaut has just been a fucking treasure trove. It is the gift that keeps on giving, and it gives generously. I talked to Tofu in the chat about it, and he and I kind of agree that Juggernaut is kind of the room of video games, like in a good way. And I won't lie, I love it. I love it so much. Like, from a technical aspect, it is a very functional game. It does exactly what it sets out to do. So, you know, your gameplay team did a good job. Your renders and your FMVs are actually pretty good considering the time. It's just that the story is super whack. It's like a solid 6 or 7 out of 10. It's been a wild week. I've been sleeping badly the last couple days. Overslept today finally. Apparently while sleeping I reached over and I managed to grab my phone and turn my alarm off. When I woke up, I was still holding my phone. I freaked the fuck out because I couldn't remember what time it was. I was late for work. Thankfully, my work is pretty chill. And as long as you're not late too often, it's not a big deal. Especially if you have the benefit time to even out that late period. But now, it's time to pick up where we left off with some motherfucking Juggernaut. Hey, Arch. Sorry about last time when the stream died on me. I will do my best to pay attention. If the stream does freeze or lock up on me, please let me know. Stream is frozen in the chat, and I'll refresh or restart whatever I gotta do. Spencer, hello.
Game over, yeah!
Now we return to our girlfriend's libido to figure out why is she sexually aroused by all of these things? Why does she have a deep-seated fantasy about cuckolding her twin sister into a murderous rampage? For a game called Juggernaut, where the person getting demonically possessed is a lady, there's a conspicuous lack of big jugs. Right? Okay. So check this out. There are 3 rooms. Each one has 2 stories. You guys get to pick which one I get to do. I get the one where I have to chop through the wall. The one where I have to, paint a door. Or the one where I have to use the map from the evil clown pinball machine. A Tofu, can you start a poll? I said there is 2 stories in every room. That means 2 goofy ass fucking novels that my girlfriend read, and had some sort of sexual proclivity for, is in each room. Make the door Hulk out. Okay, so, paint. Okay, that's 2 for paint. Now I just gotta find the right fucking room. I got fucking lucky. What the? Hey. Stop messing with my thing. Alright. Do I do it from this side? Okay. So it's not that side. Ah! Oh no! My one weakness! Disc 3! Ah! Okay. Alright, guys, we got a choice. Forward, left, or right? The stories can be tackled in any order. One for right. Left is bleft. Come on, guys. We need to pick a good direction. So that, you know, we can get a little randy tonight. If you know what I'm saying. Left, right, or straight? Okay. I've heard right and I've heard left, but I haven't heard straight. And no one else is picking one, so I'll pick straight. Ah! Mysterious island. Don't be deceived by the illusions and try to see the truth. Your past experiences have no meaning here. I will erase your memories, Mr. Freeman. Good luck. We expect good things from you, Mr. Freeman. Somebody shook me hard, and I woke from a deep sleep. My blurry eyes gradually became focused. Hey, it's about time you woke up. Where am I? You're on the island of the brave. The Braves? Is X-Kaiser here? Oh my god, do I get to meet X-Kaiser? Is it Chandra? Do I get do I get to meet Goldran and the boys? Oh, I want to go on a ride on Adventure. And who the hell are you? I'm Darren, the chief of this island. There's a lot of things you could say right now. But don't... No, we're just not gonna say a thing. We're just gonna let it go. Just laugh. Just laugh. I am on an island. In a mud hut. Surrounded by natives. And their leader is Darren. I'm Juggy. Oh, I'm Darren. I'm Darren. Juggy's the chief's son. I'm Tyros, the chief's younger brother. Hey, servant. I found you passed out on Blue Turtle Beach, so I had someone bring you. I'm the senior, Saeem. As Darren said, this... Okay, so I'm not Darren! This is the island of the Braves. We'll let you stay here if you prove yourself to be strong. It's now 2023 Halloween Blizzard. If you don't, your body and soul will be thrown into Death Spring. Death Stranding? Oh no! When you feel better, you must fight with one of us. We'll be waiting for you at the arena! At Fabulous Bully Gardens Arena! Which is currently under renovation. The bully seat got a little hungry because it's been a while and tore the place up. And after we regained control, we have to remodel the place because the bully seat was not kind to the various trappings and seats and things that we have there for the comfort of our consumers. Now wait just wait just a second. They left without paying any attention to my wishes, which means I'm never gonna get my deep dish pizza. Oh no, I have to fight in an arena. Hey, Mata. Tyros is breathing hard. I wonder what is going to happen now. You are late. Well, that's all right. Come and show us how strong you are. Takis, come here. Sure. Now, I want you to fight with Takis. If you win, we will accept you as a member of this island. But if you lose, I will tear you apart and dump your body into Death Spring. So am I fighting to the death, or am I just fighting until one of us gives up and then the other just accepts death as a consequence of losing? Like, Jaggy is staring at me hard with blazing hatred in his eyes, but why? What? Let's have some fun before we go to Death Spring, shall we? Oh God! Oh God! I know what genre of novel this is. Oh God! I'm in big trouble. Apparently they have alcohol on this island. This dude got the fetal alcohol syndrome face. Yeah. Takis swung his sword down. I evaded it by the skin of my teeth. Ah! My teeth! Ha 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 ha! You shouldn't just be running if you want to beat me. How could I ever beat this guy if I don't have a sword? And then I pulled out my gun? And then I started to get angry, and I pulled out my gun! Takis, you're gonna die today. Takis, I'm gonna make you pay. Takis, so what do you say? Bang! Ow! He laid down on his knees. Ow! Put his arm to his chest. Ow! And he cried. Ow! Why'd you shoot me, you fucking dick? And then everything got confusing and really, really complicated, and everyone was really fucking mad at me, but I still had my gun! Is there anything I could use? I look around to find anything I could use as a weapon. I picked up a stone and threw it at him. Takis had plenty of time to avoid the stone. Be serious, did you forget you were fighting for your life? Let me put an end to your suffering. Then, Takis flung his sword up in an exaggerated motion. Now's my chance! And then I ran, and I kicked him in the dick as hard as I could! And there was something primal about it! As if, you know, hundreds of thousands of years of evolution and ancestors fighting for survival woke up inside me in just that moment, and I cried out, "Ah!" And my foot collided with his dick, and then he shouted, "Oh!" And then everything made of glass shattered. Everything shattered. One guy even fell down to his knees and started bleeding out the ears. Rest in peace, headphones. With all my might, I punched him in the chest. That was your fucking win? That was your fucking last gambit. That was I have you now. I punched him in the chest. Ow! Why did you break my hand with your fucking ribs? Ow! Ah, my fucking ribs! Why are my bones so weak? I'm sure he felt that. Takis groaned and fell onto the ground. It turns out that the people of the island of the Braves are all kind of bitch-made. Hey, he didn't even try his best. He deserves to lose. Shame on him. I cast testicular torsion on you. Okay, he's casting testicular torsion. You have to make a will save. Huh? Don't you mean make an evasion save or reflex save? Nah. He rolled high enough. It's gonna hit. You need to make a will save versus death. For a kick in the dick? I don't make the rules, man. You're the DM. You literally make the rules. Look, the book says you have to save versus death, and the stat is will. All right, does 14 survive it? Yes, but you cannot move for 5 rounds. Also, during those 5 rounds, during the next 8 rounds, you have to talk in a high voice. You're making that up. There's no way that's a rule. I'm serious. It's a rule. There's no way that's a rule. I'm telling you, man, it's a rule. It's in there. I won't accept you. Fight me. Stop, Juggy. We promised him, remember? He's one of us now, even if he's a kind of a bitch. Give him a name, Saim. Goza would be a good. Goza. That sounds fine. You are now Ugoza. Everyone clear? Yeah. Damn. I was given permission to stay on the island because I won. I didn't really win, it's just that everyone here fucking sucks, and I'm awesome. I don't know why Jaggy continues to show obvious hatred towards me. I'm pretty comfortable except for that. I heard Sam calling me a little while ago. So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to go to Jaggy and tell him to stop being a little bitch, and if he wants a piece, to just come at you, bro. Come at me, bro! What the fuck are we doing? Jaggy, bro, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Tyros' hut. Yesterday's fight was terrible. I'm talking about Takus. He can't win if he underestimates his enemy. Tyros, I believe you are the brother of the chief, is that right? Yes, that's right. But just between you and me, I'm the strongest on the island. I am the bad motherfucker here. The chief is absolute here, so I saved his face. There was a fire, and he dropped his face, but thankfully I saved it for him. I picked it up. Did you just say Saim was burning sage again? He's expelling the devil by doing so. It came down from the ancestors. It may smell bad for a newcomer. How many people are on this island? Myself, Saim, Darren, Jaggy, Takus, and a few others, and Kura. I brought Kura here. He's a young man who came from the next island. Be nice to him, will you? Do not punch him in the chest like some sort of fucking weirdo. What a strange thing to say to me. I can't believe that my fellow tribesmen told me not to run around punching people in the chest. What a strange thing to tell me. Servant, thank you for those gift subs. Wow. Servant, once again, coming in here with the, swinging, letting us know that he runs shit around here. You're not my dad! You're not my supervisor! You can't tell me what to do! Saim's hut. That's my purse! I don't know you! And then I kicked him in the dick. Oh, Ugoza. Are you getting used to the life here? Kind of. Do you always make the newcomer fight? We must know how strong a stranger is. Why is strength so important to you? You guys don't fucking go anywhere. People hunt. and fish to live on this island. That's why the strong ones had always been respected. Now, it's hereditary, but when a chief died, the successor used to be decided by a contest of strength. Strength is indispensable for survival on this island. Cool. Hey, Bray! How you doing, bro? By the way, did you call me a little while ago? Ah, yes, I did. But that's alright now. What's the matter? Well, something was bothering me, but, never mind. I am on a island of natives that are all dudes. I am in big trouble. Enjoying the mine place? How's things over here? Oh yeah, we're also playing Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2, the original version from 1999. You know, I love me some Mind Palace. Out in the bush now. Where the fuck are we? Some kind of farm? There's nothing fucking here! Huh. I peeked down the cliff. The darkness restricted the view of the bottom. The wind blowing up from the depths carried a bloody smell in the air. Oh, that must be the pit of death, where they would throw my body if I had lost that fight with Takas. But instead, I punched him in the chest like a moron, and somehow I won. A rundown boat is rocking in the waves. That boat will not be good enough to row off the island. So, I guess my plan is to get the fuck off of the island. Alright. I think it's this way. Knock, knock, it's the neighbors! Hey, Darren! Darren, you home? Dude, sick fucking sword, my dude. Much like getting rid of a bomb, some days you just can't get off an island. I'm on an island, covered in shirtless dudes and no women. I gotta get off this island, or my girlfriend's fantasy might come true. And no, I'm not gonna go cab for her. Like, our relationship is not strong enough to survive that. No. Was your also strong? Yeah, he was a cool dude. When did he pass away? Thursday. He was eaten by Largy. Darren's father was killed by Largy. Alright. I know what we all thinking. Keep that shit to yourself now. Keep that shit to yourself. What is Largy? It's a carnivorous animal that lives on this island. It's very fierce. What is the apparently one of the things my girlfriend explored was probably dudes banging, and we're not about to do that. We're getting the fuck off this island. We are getting off this island before this island gets off of us. We're not, homie, don't play that. Another reason why we must be strong is to protect ourselves from Largy. Bah! Hey, Joggy, how are you? Not bad, but I'm disgusted with that guy. That guy? That idiot thinks he's won in that fight. Who are you talking about? Dad, what's wrong with you? It's Ugosa. Dad? Ugosa? Ah! My mind! Strength is a requirement to live here. It's a splendid sword that Darren inherited from his ancestors. It's got gems in the hilt? So what we learn is that the village shaman gave you peyote. We're also learning that Takis is talking mad shit. It's like, okay, Takis, yeah, maybe that wasn't my finest hour, but you went down like a fucking bitch. Joggy, where you at, you motherfucker? I heard you was talking shit like I wouldn't find out. Don't come into my hut without my permission. I haven't accepted you yet. You want to fight? You can stay here because of my dad's considerations. Remember that. Oh! Tyros is a fool. He thinks he's so great simply because he's the leader. I must admit that he's the one who found this island, so I can't... You guys aren't from this island. Oh god, it gets worse. We are on a tropical island full of shirtless muscle dudes who did not originate here. They came to this island willingly, and there are no women. We are in a lot of trouble. Yep, definitely a lot of trouble. Frankly speaking, moving with an old man like Saeem is nothing but trouble. We should kill such a useless guy like him as soon as possible. If Kuro's report is true, we should do so all the more. Ah! Why do you have a strange look on your face? Go away now. You disturb me. The very rare animal skin. What animal? What animal was it? Tell me. Oh, you'll find out. I'm about to summon it. Tell me. Ah. What's up, Takis? I came here to finish the job. You're not thinking that I really lost to you? Say what you want, punk. A W is a W. And, you gotta hold that L. Today was a bad day. I had a cold. I was really tired. I hurt my back. I'll fight you again some other day, jerkface. The spear is simply left on the floor. It looks just like Takis. Hey, everybody! Takis making excuses like a bitch! Don't worry, Takis, I won't tell no one else. Kura's hut. You fought with Takis yesterday, didn't you? Yeah, I'm Ugosa now. Yes, Ugosa. Nice to meet you. I am Kura. I came from the next island recently. The chief had been good to me for many years. I owe him a lot of favors. Oh no. Oh no, this guy got groomed. When our island was attacked by pirates, he brought us his people to help us. His strong, muscled men, and nothing else. The island would have perished without his help. He really is a lifesaver. With his strong arms, like, no! Stop! I would like to become your friend, if you catch my drift. No! Sarah, why do you read these fucking books? I need, yeah, I need a Hassie after that. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you again. So, what the fuck am I doing, man? This is my fucking life now. I'm trapped on an island, full of muscle dudes that, are clearly, they're after my volcanic crater. This is Ram Ranch. I don't want to be here. Alright. Maybe I go find out what's going on with the fucking peyote. There's not a whole lot else going on. Alright, it's not that one. It's that one. That's it. That's Big Man's house. Yo, Big Man, I got a bone to pick with you. You sold me some bad grass. I'm unhappy. Goza, let me tell you something important. Takis is planning to kill you in your sleep. Good night. There is a legend on this island. That is, when the path leading to the Death Spring turns white, the island will perish. As far as I remember, it has never happened. Of course, the island would not exist today if it had, but when I passed by the path yesterday, I noticed the root of a nearby tree was turning white. Seems to be normal today, but I just can't get it off my mind. Can you let me know if you find any changes? The path leading to Death Spring turns white. What is going to happen? It's morning. My sleepy eyes gradually get focused on a piece of paper that was slid inside the hut. Come to the meeting place. I disengaged my tripwires and my various booby traps that I used to protect my bunghole. Thankfully, when I woke up, my bunghole was not, tender or in pain. It was as I left it. Virgin. Motherfuckers ain't getting me. You hear me? You motherfuckers ain't getting me! You can't have my booty! You hear me, Sarah? Sarah! If I live through this, we're gonna have words! They will not have my booty! Never! Never! Ho! What's a woman doing here? That's a woman! I think. Oh no. Oh no, that's not a woman, I think that's a dude. Oh no, I think that's a dude. By the way, Ugosa, today is an important day. We have an annual festival. Annual festival! No, please stop. Everyone on the island will take part. Oh, please no! No! Anyway, do you know where Takis is? I believe he's showering by the waterfall. No! No! It's like Luke Skywalker when Vader told him he was his father. No! No! Don't make me go. No, I don't see him. No. He wasn't. He definitely wasn't there. I passed the waterfall. No, didn't see him. I can't find him anywhere. He would never forget the festival. Ugoza, do me a favor. Go find him, will you? At the waterfall? I don't want to be here. I don't want to. But you still classify this as a horror game? The horror is the depravity my girlfriend gets up to when I'm not around. Actually, I think it's. Actually, I'm pretty sure that our relationship is over because she's into some fucking twisted, kinky shit. And none of that shit translates into the bedroom action, like, at all. Like, she gets upset when I suggest there's more positions than missionary. She won't have sex on the Sabbath. Like, you're not even religious. I just feel so bad. I don't want to do it on Sundays. You fucking serious? Day of rest. Sunday is the Lord's day. Holy shit! Was covered in blood and a stench filled the hut. Bile rose up my throat and into my mouth. Oh, I'm gonna heave! Oh, wow. Takis really was bitch made. I mean, he was so depressed about his fucking L that he had to hold that he end heroed over it. Like, damn. Oh. I guess I better go tell him what I found. Did anyone even like Takis? I mean, you guys literally backed me up when I fucking punched him in the chest and made him suffer a most humiliating defeat. So, like, do you guys even care? I went the wrong way. Why do you guys live so fucking far away from each other? It's the smell, isn't it? Did you find Takis yet? That's a complicated thing. I found parts of him. He's a little bit everywhere. Is that a problem? What? Servant, thank you for gifting more subs. So what exactly is this game? Okay, Mata. One night we were minding our own business, when G-Man from Half-Life calls us over and says, "Hey, I'm at your girlfriend's house. I'm by myself. You should probably get over here." When we arrive, our girlfriend is tied up to a chair in bondage gear. And G-Man's like, "Hey, man, thank God you're here. Thank the Lord you're here." And come to find out that our girlfriend is fucking possessed by the devil. And she T-poses at us. G-Man fucking power of Christ, sir. And she falls down and a Hago faces. And G-Man reveals that you're the only one that can save her because she loves you. And you have to go inside of her. Into her vagina, in her mind vagina space. And you have to dick the devil out of her. Because her mind space is generated from covers and plot to a bunch of trashy fucking romance novels that she read. And so you literally have to go through her twisted sexual fantasies in order to fix her fucking demons. You're literally trying to dick the demons out of her. Both, you know, metaphorical and, in this case, quite literal. Allegedly, I'm getting snow. I'll let you know if I survive. No, Mata, that is the plot. We're swimming through some extreme Cooper brain shit here, man. And the tonal whiplash is absurd. We got sent to the fucking future where it turns out she likes flicking the bean to Tech War by William Shatner. And, for her weird, Chinese lesbian, fantasy. Then she had another fantasy about cuckolding her twin sister into a murderous rage. And now we're on an island full of shirtless dudes. And no women. Because, well, that one in the back on the right looks like a woman. It could just as easily be one of these dudes. Perhaps there was a pool of blood in his hut. So you didn't see his body. No. Not inside the hut, but it looked like he was dragged out. Let's go see. They had me wait in front of Takis' hut. Yeah, I don't see his body here. Takis does this shit all the time. He's a little bitch. It's one little fucking paper cut, he bleeds all over the place, and he runs away. Is this really the blood of Takis? Since Takis is missing, that would be the logical assumption, Captain. Ah! The peyote's hitting! Joggy, what do you think? That idiot must have done it. Ooh, Goza, there was nothing wrong when we came here last time. He must have killed Takis while we were waiting in the meeting place. He must have dumped the body in the bushes nearby. Ah! Goza, are you there? Yeah, I'm having a bad trip. I gotta stop drinking the tea with Saeem, man. I don't know what he's drinking, man, but it's not cool. We're going to head back to the meeting place. Gosa, did you do it? Of course not. When I went to the hut, it was already covered in blood. That's a lie. When we went there in the morning, there was nothing wrong. I know nothing about it. Please trust me. Tyros, can you go with Ugosa to check there one more time? Sure. You may find some clues to solve it. Ugosa, let's go. Ugosa, my close friend, my buddy, my best of friends. Let's go. Here, you go first. I will watch your back. Oh, no. It's a frame up, and I don't know where this is going. I'm scared. Takis' hut. It's more like, Bloody Mesh's hut. Oh, this is... What's the matter? Footprints! Big footprints! Do you think that belongs to some kind of animal? Perhaps it's Largy. Largy? That wicked beast. It must have been hiding somewhere. Are you talking about the predator? Yes, it's an extremely dangerous animal. Oh, great. Now we got fucking predator to deal with. Oh god, what if it's gay predator? Want some dick? Want some dick? Anytime. It's sexual predator. Okay. I'm sorry. I might have to apologize for that one. I'm sorry, everyone. That was a bridge too far. A bit too big, McLarge, huge. Must be as big as an elephant. Tyros, please wait a moment. Do you really think Big McLarge Huge did it? Who else do you think would do such a thing? I don't know, he was really fucking depressed after that loss. Maybe he did it to himself. Back on the mainland where I come from, people could, shoot themselves in the back of the head and roll themselves up into carpets and dump themselves in dumpsters all the time because they're depressed. Or because they're friends of the Clintons. Many such cases. But if Big McLarge Huge is as big as a young elephant, how did it get into the hut without breaking the entrance? I see, you're right, Ugosa. You're smart. Then, did you do it? What? Did you do it like we thought? I swear to God, I didn't do it. Well, I guess you wouldn't say anything that'll be a disadvantage to you. Where in the world has Takis gone to? Everyone joined us searching for Takis, but we couldn't find his body anywhere. Saeem was burning hash all day and praying all day. Some people on the island apparently avoided me, but I tried not to mind it. Wait a minute. Was Kura there among the people who gathered at the meeting place? Ah! Kura, you rat shit son of a bitch, I'm coming for you! This isn't fucking over! Kura's hut. There's a bloody fucking spear on the ground! He must have come here recently. There aren't many things in Kura's hut like the others. Ah! I feel like whatever book this is a reference to, I feel like, I feel like this was not written by someone who's a part of the target audience for this book. Like, you know how women write, trashy romance novels and that's why they sometimes come off as very non-consensual. And, it's, it's kind of it's like a list of, like, things that they want done to them. That not that they want done to them non-consensually, but it's the fantasy, it's the taboo. The taboo is what makes it, tantalizing. But trashy romance novels written by guys for women, probably don't do the same, the same job. Kind of like how there's a book series that Mike and I read one time. We read a couple books of. He read more of it than I did. I think it was called like No Good Woman, and it is a trashy sex novel for men, written by a woman, and it's a weird post-apocalypse where this dude just collects waifus, because some weird shit happened, and now there's a bunch of fucking high-tier waifus out there that are considered second-class citizens because their tits are too big, their hips are too wide, and they orgasm too easily. And so they're seen as, lesser than. They're treated as property, and you're told not to breed with them. But come on, everyone takes them out of the woods and has a good time, and now they're all over the place. And he starts collecting them and putting the word out that, hey, bro, you tell all the no good out there, come to me. And there will be many a nut. And it's like, this novel is fucking stupid. There's nothing sexy about this at all. Like, there's nothing appealing about this at all. Like this is written for men by somebody that doesn't know what men like, or is convinced they know what men like, and nobody told them no. I will find the book on Amazon later, and I'll post a link because it is really bad. Back to the game. Oh, Ugoza. This time Kuro disappeared. What on earth is happening? People are staring at me with suspicion. We headed for Kuro's hut. Whoa! This was not like this a second ago! Kura! We can't find his body. He won't survive the bleeding. Listen, Tyros. Do you really think Big McLarge-Huge did all this? Do you think a big beast like Big McLarge-Huge can roam around without us noticing it? I believe it's most natural to think that way. No, it's not! I don't believe it! The guy who did it was Red Herring! I mean, Ugoza! It's gotta be him! Ugoza? Ah! Joggy, who is Ugoza? Dad, wake up! The guy who came to the island recently. The guy. I don't know who you're talking about. What? Am I a figment of their imaginations? Dad, are you going nuts? It's Ugoza, remember? Ugoza! Ah! They seem to be lost in conversation. Hey, bro. Ugoza! I don't like this place. It's weird and the drugs are bad. I want a new drug. It does what it should. Doesn't make me feel too bad. Doesn't make me feel too good. I want a new drug. One that won't make me nervous. Wondering what to do. One that makes me feel like I feel when I'm with you. All alone with you. All alone with you, baby. Alright, Grandpa, you're gonna stop smoking that shit. No, run! Joggy, are you safe? Yes, so far. Saeem, do you remember you told me about the white path to Death Spring? Can you tell me more about it? Joggy, what are you talking about? Death Spring? White path? I don't know what you're talking about. I want you to tell me. Saeem! You're going crazy too! You idiot! You're the one who's nuts! Squawking nonsense! You're interfering with my prayer! Go away! Ah! Urgoza, people on this island are suspicious of you. Some think that the solution is the matters to get rid of you. Especially Joggy. He's the one promoting the idea. He's talking mad shit about you, bro. And I'm like, nah, Ugoza is my dude. He just sits and smokes with me all day. Even Darren is saying that you brought a wicked demon to the island. I didn't do shit! Homie, I know, you just sit here and smoke with me all day, but, you know, that's easy to say. But can you prove it? Can I prove that I've just been hanging out with you and, you know, smoking all day? I think you did it. What do you mean? I was with you, were you? I don't remember that. Ah, Ugoza, you shit. I thought we were bros. Being high all the time makes you think dumb shit. Ah, you suck, my dude. Can't prove your innocence. People may suspect you. Am I right? Bleh. I know who did it. It's you, Ugoza. Wait a minute. Saeem, Why did you say I did it? What's so funny? Ah, it seems to be working for you now. Never mind, come closer to me. How is it? Does it smell nice? It's sage. Breathe in deeply, fucker! Does it make you feel at ease? I found myself in my hut. Was I dreaming? I gotta get the fuck. He's laughing at a joke he's never gonna share. Bad trip, bad trip, bad trip. He's rocking back and forth. I wanna do this. I wanna do this. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go. Ah! You're not gonna fucking Lord of the Flies me! The path. The path is turning white. Permafrost! There must be a cold front coming in and the ground is wet, so it's creating a layer of frost on the ground. What do you mean? What is he trying to say? I'm saying that, it's fucking frost, man. Fuck, I don't know where I am. Oh. Would you look at that? I had a map. I had a map. This whole time, I had a map. Oh. I gotta tell someone! Come see the permafrost! Kinda looks like a butthole, dude presenting his butthole. I don't like it. Who's the short guy? Oh no! The path to Death Spring is turning white. What? Kill him! Huh? Joggy, calm down. Kill him and we can put an end to all of this. Kill him now! If no one wants to do it, I will! Oh! Oh! I held my head. I had a terrible headache that I never had before. Head. Hey, you! Hey, over here. I can hear a voice from somewhere. It's fucking Predator! Hey, over here. Anytime. Are you really Ugosa? Yes, I guess. Even if not a single person on the island knows you? What? What do you mean? Who are you? I don't know either. Ah! Bad trip! Ugosa, can you hear me? Yes? I don't even remember my own actions. I'm going to the White Path now. I'm not sure what I would do over there. Can you get there before me and wait for me? And can you find out who I am and watch what I am doing there? Ah! What is happening? Spencer, who lives where there's permafrost. I mean, am I wrong, or am I using the word wrong? I hid in the bushes and kept waiting. Ooh. Someone is coming. Who is it? Who is Big McLarge Huge? Is it Saeem? Is it Darren? Is it Joggy? Or was it Urgoza all along? Wait, isn't that me? Yes! I felt the cold sweat down my back. I strained my eyes to see in the dark. I jumped out of the bushes. Surprise, motherfucker! Joggy, you motherfucker. You're the one who killed them motherfuckers. Who are you? Don't you remember me? I'm Ugoza. This island will perish when the path turns all white. Perish? What do you mean by that? Throw away the sword that you're holding and use this one. And beat me with it. Please wait! Die! Joggy, what are you doing here? Who is it? Why are you swinging the sword? So it was you who killed him. I noticed you've been acting really weird. You've been touching my stash! Boom! Joggy, who did you burn? Your dad. Did you kill the chief? What? 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 Are we on Grimace Island? Is this Grimace Island? Oh my god! So, this is how sick and twisted my GF is. She read a fucking fantasy novel about an island of muscular gay tribesmen and Grimace. It's the Grimace! Ah! Tyros! I knew it was you! Give my dad back to me! Oh. Who the fuck are you and what are you doing here? It's Goza! You don't remember me? Takas sent me. He wanted me to let you know that I killed him. Never heard of the name. By the way, where's Gunbust? Gunbuster! And the sky screamed back, no. Gunbuster? Who's that? Don't play dumb. Haha, you must be Jaggy's partner and another maniac killer. No, I am the Grimace. Ow! I know nothing. People started dying one after the other ever since Gunbuster came. I lost sight of the truth when I had believed that Gunbuster was responsible for it. Only myself, Old Man Saeem, and a few other people survived. We're going to die if we don't do anything, but I'll kill you before you do it! I must kill you for all Grimace kind. What's the use of killing me? How could we live here when you, who killed our company, are still alive? Stop it! Tyros, die! What the fuck? Huh. Clark's memo. The following 9 suspects are wanted. Tyros, age 32. Leader, Darren. Advanced guard, Saeem, intelligence agent. Jaggi, combatant. Takas, combatant trainee. Seki, female spy. Malba, commando. Dajil, pharmacist. Sammy, 21, female field agent. We arm a team that was secretly organized by the government. Finally located their hideout. The mission of the 11 members of ARM is to bring them back to justice. Day 1. A serious accident occurred. The ship hit something with 1 mile left to go. The other 10 members fell through the breach in the hull and disappeared. I was on the deck when it happened and took a lifeboat to narrowly escape death. I was the only survivor left to try and accomplish his important mission. The problem is that there are no means to return home, and the only communication device sank into the sea with the ship. I'll go to the island anyway. God only knows if I can return alive or not. Fortunately, I had all my belongings with me. I'll check the contents. A silencer, a gun, clothes, dictionary, rope, satariga, photos and maps of the island, remote control bombs, gas mask, and a little food. Day 2. I settled... What? And now it's fucking Operation Snake Eater? I settled in the deep forest so they wouldn't find me. This island is a perfect hideout. I think they're pretty smart. Damn Ruskies. Since the beginning of the year, the terrorism that ruled our country became the center of mass media attention worldwide. Our original plan was to bring them back to trial in the home country. Because of the unexpected accident, it is now impossible for me to bring them home. I decided to work out a plan that can be accomplished all by myself. Day 3. I came up with the ultimate strategy, but the chance of success will be slim. I have no choice but to execute it. I must wait until the leader, Tyros, is alone. Day 4. I encountered a large animal in the forest. Smaller dead animals are scattered about. The beast must be pretty brutal. I've got an idea. It is vital that they don't find out my identity as a member of ARMS. I'll take advantage of this beast. Day 5. Finally, he showed up. I captured Tyros, who came to fish, and tied him up. I took him to my place in the forest. Hey Xavier, want to join join a fertility cult? Nah, I'm good. After a struggle, I had him swallow a capsule bomb. It can be remote controlled. Now Tyros is under my control. I'll go visit the village with Tyros tomorrow. I'll pretend to be a spy who reports directly to him. Day 6. Tyros explained to the other members as follows. We're facing imminent danger. This is Kura, whom I'm sent to the government as a spy. He has returned to help. I acted my role and told them made-up stories. I vividly remember the eyes of the people were staring at me earnestly. As I expected, Tyros seemed to have absolute power over them. Nobody showed any suspicion towards me. It is going well. Day 7. I asked old man Saeem to go to the forest with me, saying I wanted advice from him. I killed him with a dagger. I dismembered the body and threw it into the sea for the sharks to clean up. I hurried to the village. I'll be doomed if they find out. I managed to get to Saeem's hut and opened my bag. I put on the mask and burned Satariga instead of sage. It is a strong hallucinogen. In about an hour, its hallucinogenic effects reach as much as 150 feet away. I burned Satariga for 2 hours to avoid any mistake and visited all the huts. Saying that Kuru would come home late because he wanted to visit many places. They were slavering and watching me with vacant eyes. I was not sure if they could hear me. Day 8. Satariga's effect became rampant. Tyros was the first one to show new symptoms. The minute he came here, he started screaming, "Where's Gunbuster? Where's my Gunbuster Blu-ray?" Joggy started screaming to me, "You're a Goza!" There is no Goza, and there is no Gunbuster Blu-ray at this village, but there is one at my house. I've read an article in a medical journal about an experiment using Satariga. When an undiluted solution of Satariga was injected into a female hamster, it became increasingly ferocious day after day and horny as fuck. It gradually started to act like a male. This hamster died on the 9th day, and the autopsy showed apparent indications it was turning into a male hamster. Holy shit! It's fucking burnable hormone therapy. This is fucking weird. Why does my girlfriend read these fucking books? This is like it's like, man. I can't believe my girlfriend stumbled onto this weird Mack Bolan fanfiction website. Ugh. It becomes so real that even the person himself will not notice the change. It is an extremely powerful and hazardous drug. I left the Satariga burning and went to hunt Takas. Takas' hut was far, so Satariga may not have an effect on him. I had to laugh when I heard Jaggi call Darren Dad. Day 9. They seem to have started searching for me. It's been taking too long for me to be just visiting many places. I think I should pour Takas' blood in Kura's hut. And nobody will look for me. All I have to do is wait until they kill each other because of Satariga. I must find out the means to go back to home country. Day 10. I can't communicate with the headquarters back home. What do I do? I think I should wait to be rescued. Day 11. The only thing I can do is wait. I seem to be running out of food. I can hear people screaming from all over the island. I may be going crazy like them. Day 12. Will the rescue ship come? I will probably die here with them. I was filled with resentment. By myself, I destroyed the terrorist group that horrified the world. I did it all by myself, nevertheless. Day 13. I woke up with a voice saying, "Hey bro, you alright?" I was surrounded by a group of armed people. I said, why don't you kill me already? They said, what are you talking about, bro? We came to fucking save you. Are you alright? You did a good job. You fucking got them all, man. Are you hurt? We were supposed to start a rescue mission if there was no contact for 10 days. What happened here? I said, can you go find out to make sure? Ah! The Grimace was the devil all along! When the armed team arrived on the island, bodies of terrorists were scattered all over the vacant island. How could Clark, who had only a few weapons, kill all the armed terrorists? That would be something we all want to ask him in detail when we return home. Alright. Inside a towering building, in the middle of the night, blood splashes and screams echo. Evil laughs scornfully. Your past experiences mean nothing here, so I'm going to erase your memories. Good luck. Bye. Have a wonderful time, Mr. Freeman. Dear Morgan, I want you to go to North Manaya Port now. A boat is arranged for you. I cannot tell you the details, but ask the man in black. He's the man in... That's the man in... He is the man in black. Good luck, National Justice Bureau Chief Michael Jenber. It was 10 days ago when I received this letter. I sense the risk in this job because of the huge reward. I am Morgan. I am a government spy, or that is what I used to be. I quit the job, and now I just get drunk every day meaninglessly. This job was perfect for me. I needed the money. According to the chief, they could not find any other suitable person, so I willingly accepted the job, but slight anxiety crossed my mind. Your mission: infiltrate Shadow Moses. Defeat the members of Foxhound, your former unit. I have been expecting you. It must have been tiring traveling in a tiny boat for many hours, yes? Thank you for your concern, strange little man. Could you tell me about the job right away? That was me. Certainly. Your job is to become the new warden of this island. A warden? Yes, a warden. However, there is an obstacle to your path. It is necessary for you to get rid of the current warden. Get rid of? Another thing you must know is that the purpose of this island is very special. It is an island of prisoners that is a permanent prison. The reason why this job was given to you was due to the present warden. We gave him notice that his task was complete, but there was no response. He repeatedly ignored the order to return home. It was considered as treason against our country. Treason? Many years have passed since then. We lost contact with the island, so we do not know if there are changes. This is the story behind your job. Of course, we have control over some points. You can act accordingly. You'll need this ID card to enter those points. Please remember this card means your life. If you lose it, you will not survive. Please be very careful. This warden's actions will be unpredictable. Well, you're having to excuse me now. I must be going. Good luck. And then he evaporated.
Don't forget to stretch.
Okay. Ah!
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Ah! I will hydrate is, I can break these cuffs. No, you can't break those cuffs! Ah! You can't break those cuffs. You know what? Give me just a moment. Sound alerts dashboard. Alright. Let's see. My alerts. Add new button. Break those cuffs. Can I actually add break those cuffs? Alright. Make it free. Alright.
What is wrong with you? Take a deep breath. It'll be all right. Take a deep breath.
I can break these cuffs.
You can't break those cuffs. We appreciate your cooperation now, okay?
Okay. That button should have been added.
Yeah, it's the Juggernaut, bitch!
Huh. Ugh. What the fuck was that? Area 51. What the fuck is this? Am I the warden of Super Jail? Okay. So is
Save the game so you don't lose progress, you dumb shit.
Okay. Thanks, me. I'll do that.
What is wrong with you? Take a deep breath. It'll be all right. Take a deep breath.
I can break these cuffs.
You can't break those cuffs. We appreciate your cooperation now, okay?
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. That wasn't it. Okay. Fucking use it! Why? Alright, better get to bed. It's been good hanging. Night, night, Orange. Is it a dock? There is a dock inside the building. Why? Are they inmates? While they plot to kill the warden here, they continue to send prisoners. I am puzzled. For the government, inmates have no human rights and they are simply unwanted. If the traitor continues to accept the prisoners, they will continue to send the unwanted people to the one they are plotting to kill. Is that how the government behaves? That is not my concern, though. Yeah, super jail is fucking weird. Whoa! It's picking up speed! Holy shit. Holy shit! My fucking armored core is here! That didn't work. I know what the password is! Ah! This is gonna be harder than I thought. Somewhere around here is the password. I will find it. Ah, such riveting music. Such riveting music! It's locked. Bear report. Extracted a slight amount of endeferin from the head of number 9221. Patient resisted violently, so he was removed from dawn to dusk. Alright. Let's see what's in the toy box. I bet it's an armory. It's an armory! Obtained gun. It's a dart gun. It's not loaded. But there's plenty of regular guns there! Aww! Leave it to me. I can't believe it. I don't have time for emotions. You know who's got emotions? Guys that, bludgeon their wives with a golf trophy. Assassins, professionals, have standards. Be polite. Be efficient. Have a plan to kill everyone you meet. Man, it looks like a shotgun and shotgun shells. And despite the M rating, they just didn't want to call, a spade a spade. Why is everyone speaking German? Guten Tag, Herr Warden. It's time to rock! Alright, this is the second floor. I need to go to the third floor. .303. 0303. Got it. All right. Oh, by the way, tomorrow we will be starting for Halloween. Woo! For Halloween, we will be starting about 6 p.m. and we're gonna be playing John Carpenter's The Thing, the game. You definitely don't want to miss that. Huh. Okay. Alright, this is getting... This is turning into a fucking hassle! Can't believe my girlfriend was flicking the bean to fucking Mack Bolan, fucking the Executioner novels. What am I doing wrong? Sarah, you bitch! This is all your fault. I got a memo pad. like the fucking prison island on Umbrella. Is Steve Burnside here? Wait, don't shoot! I thought you were one of those zombies. Ah, cool. Now I can play Sandman. Man, this place is fucking boring. I don't think I've been less attracted to my girlfriend than I am right now. Like, seriously. She's so fucking unimaginative. 005 0500. Like, seriously, nothing is making me less attracted to my girlfriend than the fact that she fucking sucks. Oh my god. Birdcage. Yeah, that gives me the gas gun. Call me motherfucking Darkwing Duck, about to get a gas gun. Suck gas, evildoer. I don't know, man. It kind of feels like Juggernaut may. I know we still got like 4 other stories to go through, but after the first 2, it's like, did Juggernaut blow its load? This is fucking boring. So, you like to play Castlevania? In the end, I was always Psycho Mantis. infiltrate outer heaven. Infiltrate Shadow Moses and destroy prototype Metal Gear. Alright. Okay, that didn't work. Ah! Man, this fucking sucks. I went the wrong fucking way. We gotta get the humans. We're gonna make them pay. Here comes Doc Squad and Cutter. They're gonna make your day. The terrible thunder lizards. Dun, 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 dun. Cause I'm a bad motherfucker. Knock, knock, motherfucker, it's me! Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You could call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. What the fuck? What? Is this a prison run by the collectors? Are they making a fucking Reaper? What? What the fuck is this place? Oh man, this is some 90s fucking sci-fi channel shit. This is awesome. We're gonna find out they're growing the Lex down there. Speaking of, if you have not seen Lex, go watch Lex. It's on Prime. The first 2 seasons. Watch the first 2 seasons. Season 3 and 4 suck. It's me, motherfucker! Open up! Nah, not without incident. We're about to have a fucking equilibrium shootout in here. Bet you never thought you'd see me again, person I just met. Well, well. That was pretty quick. I have been watching your fine activities on this monitor. It is troublesome to have incompetent men. Are you the warden here? Yes. Do you have any problem? Of course I do. You're a funny man. By the way, are you my successor that the organization sent? I guess I am. Did you accept the job without knowing anything about this place? I was sent because they did not know anything that was taking place inside. Sure. It is no good if the information leaks to outside sources. What the hell are you doing here? Something that I like. What? It is my hobby. Murder is my greatest joy. Have you ever suffered from the depths of your heart? What? Now listen to me. I hate humans who wear the clothes of reason. You're human too. Well, of course I am, but I am the human who is the closest one to God. Do you know what facial expressions people have when they die? They become most beautiful, the ones that were released from all the agonies. There are many types of beautiful deaths. I had been evaluating the beauty of this monitor, and I noticed something. What do you think it was? What? It is death is the ultimate joy. Why do you live? Do you enjoy life? You're living too, aren't you? Let me change the question. Are you afraid of dying? I think it's natural to have fear of the unknown. I see. But I have no fear whatsoever. I would rather die soon. It will be my regret that I will not be able to see my beautiful expression. I was about your age when I first came here for the first time. I thought this place was in total chaos and truly frightening. I still remember what the warden then said to me. Yeah, what was that? He said, I can see why you are puzzled, but you will find that this is the only paradise that God has bestowed upon us. What a ridiculous thing to say. Right? After saying that, he jumped from the building and killed himself. Then I thought, I see. Now, let's start the game. Either you die, or I die. Whoever dies, I am the one who wins. For I have the will of the warrior. Ha ha ha! I got you. Alright, alright. But let me tell you one last thing. I want you to watch my death closely. Closely, alright? because you will be the next warden. Ah! What? What the fuck was that? Joy of death, joy of life, joy of death, wonderful death. Calm down and listen to me. A terrible thing has happened. Sarah started transforming into evil! Hurry! There are limits to my power! Before the sacred shield succumbs to the force. Hurry! Continued on desk 1. Ah, hooey. Well. Garbage day!
Huh? No!
Complete global saturation! Ah! Welcome, Raiders! Ah, come on, you guys know who I am. It's me, your buddy Xavier, and we're playing Juggernaut, which is a game about trying to save your girlfriend from demons in her vagina. Apparently our girlfriend, also got off to some Mack Bolan, the Executioner novels. Oh, and the Grimace. The McDonald's movie, Grimace Island. She, liked flicking the bean to that. And Operation Snake Eater. This thing is fucking weird! Basically, I've learned that my girlfriend is not very creative. Her tastes are all over the fucking place, and, if she wasn't possessed by demons, I would be breaking up with her. Mack Bolan, the Executioner. It's a novel series. Like standalone stories. Wait, the demons aren't the deal breaker? Like, no, it's not that the demons aren't a deal breaker, it's that because I'm already here, I'm kind of committing to ridding her of her sexual demons. But once this is done, I am breaking up with her because, see, fighting tentacle-infested Spaniards is somehow less complicated. I'm only doing this because the G-Man from Half-Life told me I had to. We already did this one. Dude, I would just quit while I'm ahead. The G-Man won't let me leave until my girlfriend's demons are fucking defeated. With the power of dick. He calls it love, but you know what it really is. You know, there's love and then there's love. Why does G-Man care? I don't know. It's heavily implied that you've never met G-Man before. That you're meeting him for the first time when he called you to come to your girlfriend's house and you find her tied up bondage style to a chair and he's like, hey, how's it going? Take her to church and it's less complicated. It's a Jellicoe game. We don't have to explain shit. Ugh! I don't know, it sounds like you need to talk to... What we have here is a failure to communicate! Huh. Left or straight? I think we only have time for one more. Alright, fuck it. We'll go straight. Oh, fuck! We're going back to the web! See, there's G-Man! Obscene murders produced in a highly systematized and controlled society, Mr. Freeman. Your past experiences have no meaning here. I will erase your memories. Be careful. He's a priest and an exorcist, but he's also G-Man. Alright. We are VR! I am a claims investigator. People have everything insured today. Oh my god, I work at the Ninja Insurance Agency. Fucking yes! Clients get lots of insurance and then send claims to their insurance companies for anything. If their claims are decent, there'll be no problem. But sometimes their irrelevant claims are frauds. To our dismay, those cases keep increasing every year. It's not only our job to solve them, but also an opportunity for claims investigators to prove our ability. We are the Ninja Insurance Agency. For society as a whole, it is a grave problem. We live in a society, and society is known for massive insurance fraud. We must have rules based on common sense and trust. In reality, there are people who break the rules and have a negative impact on society. Mr. Onage, do you need me? Hi, Yorl. Sit down, please. Zemo has been waiting for you. Let's get down to business. Did you hear that there had been many deaths at the hospitals recently because of malpractice? Yes, I heard it on the news several times. We have received many claims from the hospitals under their malpractice insurance coverage. Even if negligence on their part caused the death, the claims are submitted to us without any feeling of guilt or shame. Of course, the contract gives them the right to do so, and we can't decline them. The problem is the total of the claims is huge. In the past 6 months, there were 50 times more accidents than normally expected. There is no doubt that there is something wrong. That's why I asked you both here today. You are the most capable investigators in our company. That means you want us to investigate this matter, correct? Correct. Since it's a very serious problem, I want you to work together. Can you do it? Hey, if that's what the company's request, I'll give it a shot. But, Zemo and I don't get along with each other. Not after he fucked my wife. I have no problem. By the way, your wife says hello. Fuck! Thank you. I have important information about the situation. All of the victims were referred through Core Station. There might be a connection, but we can't be sure until we look into it. I see. Let me check Core Station right away. Thank you and good luck. I will investigate the hospital and Core Station. I will investigate the hospitals that submitted the claims. After I go to dinner with your wife. Fuck you, Zemo! Fuck you! Fuck you and your fucking haircut. Piece of shit. God, I hate that guy. If you need to contact me, send me an email. That way I have a record of the bullshit you send me. Sure. God, I hate that guy. Alright, jack in! Mega Man! I was joking about the Mega Man bit, for Mega Man Battle Network, but that actually sounds like a Robot Master theme. Yeah, choose what stage you're gonna... Choose your stage! Welcome to Core Station. I'm your guide to this town, Anna. You're about to encounter various people, surprises, and enjoyment here. I hope you have a lot of fun. I must put the fun aside now. I must do my job first. Holy shit, the art gallery is actually fucking open. Eighth to 22nd century. Any types of symbolism, realism, impressionism, geometric, psychedelic? Please take your time and enjoy. This is the contemporary art gallery. This type expresses art freely and is not bound by existing rules or values. Its characteristics is as abstract. Please take your time. Oh, this must take place before the doctor incident. Yeah, select which robot master I want to do battle with. Charges even on cloudy days. As long as the sun shines, your fuel is guaranteed. Solar System Car Speedmaster. Maximum load, 5 tons. Maximum speed, 420 miles per hour. Blaze it. When fully charged, you can travel as far as 8,000 miles. Electric Mobile GRT 5000. 5 tons is not a lot. It can only haul to 10,000 pounds. Is there any free real estate? Ah, fucking sick moon shoes! They said the shoes are constantly ventilated to dry sweat on the feet. Also, pre-programmed electronic pulses will stimulate the pressure points of the soles for specific symptoms. New electric shoes, Protex 2. New contact lens video camera that makes pictures of what you see. Production of blinking noise and eye movement are finally realized. This film type lens gives more comfort. Contact lens video camera iCam 200. It automatically filters out your eye twitching and blinking. That's kind of fucking wild. Get the medical. Hello, this is a virtual hospital. Smallstone River. We are a general hospital. We have neurology, internal medicine, dermatology, dentistry, ophthalmology, OB-GYN, OBGYN, and other departments to provide you with complete service. At this time, only internal medicine is open. I hope you feel better. Be well. I will pretend that I have a little cold and ask to see a doctor. Welcome to Smallstone River Hospital Internal Medicine. You'll feel better soon and will have peace of mind. Please select a doctor. Today we have 3 doctors. We gotta pick a doctor. Alright, Chad, who we picking? One of these guys is our robot master. Barack Betty. Graduate of Buenos Aires Medical School. Affiliated with Love and Pop Memorial General Hospital. We're sorry, but this doctor's with patient. Naranda Funi, 45. Graduate of Mars Country University Medical School of Texas. Affiliated with Mount Hope General Hospital. Manuela Monier Lamashtani. Manuela Monier Lamashtani. I'm sorry, I just Manuela Monier Lamashtani. Where does that even where does this name even derive from? Like, even Camille is a man's name, actually comes from somewhere. Maniela Monnier Lamashtani. It's like French and fucking Swedish? And Spanish? Maniela Monnier Lamashtani. I can't. I'm sorry, I'm really fucking hung up on this. Maniela Monnier Lamashtani. It's Spanish, French, and fucking Swede. Like. Pick a part of Europe and be from it. Graduate of New Tokyo University Medical School, Phoenix campus, affiliated with Greek Cross General Hospital. Do you want to see this doctor? There's no one else. Can I have your name? Ural Rhine. I thought this was a joke name like Biggest Dickus or Benjamin Dover. Anita Bath. Amanda Hugging Kiss. I'm looking for Amanda. Amanda Hugging Kiss. Looking for huge ass. Looking for huge ass. Ural Rhine. Hi, Ural. What is the matter with you? I think I have a cold. Rosy palms? Colds may lead to many diseases, so you should treat it early. If you wish to treat the cold, please press 1 now. If you do not, please press 2, or stay on the line for further options. It may be an early stage of pneumonia or tuberculosis. What? I had a cough and my throat is sore. You might have cancer or whiplash. It's probably lupus. I'm gonna take out your liver bones. Oh no, you're dead. I got the tuberculosis. Please don't scare me. Or it could be ligma. I can't believe Ural died of ligma. Who's Ural? Ligma balls. Ural, please open your mouth wide and show me your throat. The most lethal elements of them all. It looks a little swollen. Have you been busy at work lately? Yes, somewhat. You may want to cut down on your work. I'm writing you a prescription. Unless the symptoms get worse, the medicine should take care of it. If you are concerned, please go to Greek Cross Hospital. I will send your chart over there. Obtain address of Greek Cross Hospital. Dr. Maniela, can I ask you something? Sure. In today's case, you gave me only a prescription, but what do you do if a patient has a more serious illness? I will refer them to the best patient for outpatient treatment, or make arrangements for immediate hospitalization if necessary. The hospital may be one that I am affiliated with, or depending on the symptoms, another hospital may be the proper choice. Whichever the case may be, I will email the chart to the hospital so that the patient can start his or her treatment right away. Please don't worry. That sounds like a wonderful system. But what is to prevent mistakes when the chart is electronically forwarded? If we start worrying about that, we may have to worry about the whole system of this society. Anyway, we have a complete security system that prevents mistakes. You don't need to be concerned. Are you handling it yourself? No, the system control department handles the transmissions. I'm sorry to cut you short, but my next patient is waiting. If you have questions other than your illness, please ask the front desk. I see. Thank you very much. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Bye, doctor. See. I have no problems with the doctor's examination. I think it's decent. I want to ask you about the patient's charts. Is there anything wrong with the charts? I want to make sure how you transfer them to the referred hospital. I'm not saying that I don't trust your hospital. We ensure that all services, including doctor's examination, transferring records, and other services are satisfactory to the patients. I'm confident that there will be no inconveniences or problems for patients. I'm aware of that. I want to find out how you control the patient's charts in the system, or how you send them electronically to the referred hospital. Unfortunately, I can't answer that kind of question. What the fuck? Access to the system control department is declined. I must use another... You fucking prick! The police start investigations of possible homicides. Now sports, the game everyone's been waiting for. Let's see how today's two leading teams fared. But I want to see the sports ball. I want to see the future sports. I want to see the Mutant League and the grid. Wrong way. Zero, obtain list of murdered patients. Please check the data. Zemo. Gully Slametta. Surgery small intestine. Died due to heart attack during surgery. Sola King. Surgery foot. Died due to low blood pressure during surgery. Nakamura Mooney. Surgery lung. Did not wake up from the anesthesia and died. Mihail Zwan. Stomach. Died due to excessive bleeding during surgery. Catch my breath. Are these surgeries in fact simply murders? The patient's charts may be tampered with to kill the patients. Then why were they killed? Did they have any connection before death? I must use any and all tricks to obtain the information. Oh no! It's a bod modem! I'm gonna dial your website. Hello, this is Greek Cross General Hospital. Hi, I saw one of your doctors at Small Stone River Hospital and Core Station was referred to you. Have you already received my chart? A patient's chart is supposed to be forwarded electronically to the referred hospital, so I believe it should be here. You want me to check for you? My name is Ural Ryan. One moment, please. Mr. Ryan, yes, we received it. May I make the arrangements for hospitalization? The sooner the better. Hospitalization? The doctor only prescribed medicine for me. She said that was sufficient. Please wait one moment. By the way, what does the chart say about my diagnosis? It says you have a malignant tumor in your throat. You're Mr. Ural Ryan, right? I don't think there is a mistake on this chart. The doctor is Dr. Maniela Monier Lamashtani, correct? No, it says Dr. Wong. If you think there is something wrong with the record, I suggest you visit us and have an examination. Does the chart say that I need to be hospitalized? Yes, it recommends immediate hospitalization. Do you want to go ahead and register? You can come any day after tomorrow. Is that right? I'm busy with work, so I'll call back some other time. Tumors in young people tend to spread quickly. Thanks for your concern. My chart switched with somebody else's. Is this connected with the malpractice deaths? What? Zero, obtain the newest hacking program. Good luck. From Zemo. Fuck you, Zemo! Motherfucker fucked my wife! Obtained hacking program. I think, this will be the last one we do for the night. Is there anything going on in police? Sarah, let me read confidential documents to the police. And the victims' names, let's cross-examine their history and find out if there was any possibility that some met somewhere. Common data of the victims before death. Core station. The only thing they share is that they access core station. That means in daily life they have nothing in common. They had no point of contact before death. Common data of victims after death. Oh! They're organ donors. That means some motherfucker killed them to make their boat payments. This is a thing that actually happened in the 90s. Motherfuckers were getting busted, you know, if I remember right, they were busted, you know, doing this shit and, harvesting the organs. Oh no, I malpracticed and now you're dead. But you're an organ donor, so fucking money. A lot of jokes got made out of it at the time. I think they even did an entire episode of Tales from the Crypt about it. There's some people who are registered as donors who sell organs after death, but still a very small minority compared with regular donors. The probability that all the dead patients happen to sell organs will be as little as winning the jackpot in the lottery twice in a row. In other words, it's almost impossible. Registration date. Gully, Samantha, 5/2/23, 1/11/21, 10, 16, 25. Equals 1, 3, 2. Sold organs. On liver, stomach, ovaries. Seems to be that they were sent in for unnecessary surgeries. That way they can be killed and their organs can be sold. Somebody taps into the computer of the SSR hospital at Core Station, finds patients who are registered as donors who sell organs, tampers with their charts, has them go through surgery at the referred hospital, and kills them. After that, they purchase the organs. Someone must be the organization that purchased the organs. Or the person who purchased the organs from the organization. Organ dealers. Gully Slametta sold lungs. Asmodeus Company. Sola King liver dealer. Diablo Planning. Nakamura Muni sold to Leviathan. Michael Swan. Beelzebub. Contrary to my expectations, the deals were all different people. Does this mean all the dealers sold the organs to a single person? Or is there a broker? The information about who received the organ transplants is kept confidential due to privacy. Even among the dealers, only a handful of people have access to the information. And most of the time, it is handled by ID numbers and not by names. So the details of who the organ was transplanted to and whom is not disclosed. Of course, the ID numbers can be converted to names if necessary, but the police computers don't have that much info. You can tap into the computer of the organ dealer to find out. Common item among the organ dealers. Asmodeus, Diablo, Leviathan, Beelzebub. They're all subsidiaries of Lucifer Planning. Come on, guys! You didn't even try. Lucifer Planning is the one behind all this. I finally traced it. This company must have been manipulating it all. Why was Lucifer Planning doing all this by committing murders? What kind of company or organization is Lucifer Planning? Lucifer Planning, organ broker. New in the industry, but has a good reputation for supplying requested organs promptly to the customers. Business is rapidly growing, especially among political and business circles. Founded in 1999, capital 1,000 cyberbucks. President Inataz. Annual turnover 500 million cyberbucks. Location Neo Shinjuku, R District. P666. Address TTYP Erekj. If it were any more on the nose, you'd be digging for fucking gold. Ah! It's so on the nose, I'm scratching my brain with my finger. They are committing murders to supply organs as the customers request. Now I'll investigate Lucifer Planning. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. That didn't work. Alright. Let's go check my mail, and then we're gonna go to Lucifer Planning. Ah! Hi, this is Lucifer Planning. Our company operates strictly on a reference basis. Please enter your name. Eat shit, Zebo. Ah.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
Okay. I will get up and get a drink. But first I'm gonna check my mail. After much struggle, I attained a much more powerful hacking program. DPS! Obtained search engine. Alright, let's get a drink. Ah, yes. Now, for those of you who weren't here earlier, tomorrow at about 6 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to be doing our Halloween special, which is, we're going to be playing John Carpenter's The Thing, the game. And we're going to go until about midnight. I personally don't think we'll finish it by then, but we'll see how far we get. Hi, this is Lucifer Planning. Please enter your name. Take that, bitch. I don't need no fucking ID or password. I am La Hacker Man. I can break these cuffs.
What is wrong with you? Take a deep breath. It'll be all right. Take a deep breath.
I can break these cuffs.
You can't break those cuffs. We appreciate your cooperation now, okay?
I'm adding some new buttons for you. There you go. I added some buttons. If you look down below, where the sound alerts are, there's a couple of new free sounds for you. Our employee 0.
Yeah, it's the Juggernaut, bitch.
Uh-huh. In a toss? Really? In a toss? Satan is the representative director of Lucifer Planning, who is the parent company of Beelzebub, Leviathan, and so many others. Oh. How do I get out of here? I should investigate who this Mr. Inatas is. Born in Neo, Osaka in 2019. Address of Neo Shiraganadai, P, District number 45. Is there any mail? No mail! Certainly no mail from that bastard Zemo who fucked my wife. Alright, Inatos. Let's fucking murder you until you die from it. For reasons that I forget why I'm doing this. Not available. Ah! It says St. Michael, the Archangel Hospital Room, 313. What is it? A man with many tubes stuck in his head and neck is glaring at me. He has sunglasses on and is extremely skinny. He's too skinny to be able to determine his age. You must be Mr. Inatas. This internet phone number is not disclosed to the public. I have no intention of talking to someone who used a trick to get through. Dirty tricks are your specialty, aren't they? What? Who are you? I am a claims investigator. Here's my real name, and here's my company that I work for. Here's where I live. Here's my social security number. Here's my best friend and a list of my daily fucking schedule. That incurred great losses because of you. Losses and insurance company? Risk is part of the business, you dolt. I have no time to talk about such crap with you. The company's loss isn't the main purpose of my call. I want to ask you about how many murders you committed to secure organ transplants. Murders? You are hopelessly stupid. I am supplying organs so that precious lives will survive. Don't you have a sense of guilt for killing others just as precious as those you have to assist to live? I don't think I ever ended any precious lives. Who am I killing? Are those who don't deserve to live. I would call it natural selection, not murder. There's not a single life that does not deserve to live. You are a disgusting hypocrite. It isn't a coincidence that we meet. I will soon be robbing every single one of your organs. You should be grateful. Unfortunately, I am neither a registered organ donor nor an organ seller, and have no intention to become one in the future. You moron. I have all the measures at my disposal. Your organs are my fingertips. Be prepared to lose them. You should be glad to hear this. Your organs are now scheduled to be transplanted to people with more brilliant minds. I was not sure if Inatas was telling me the truth or not, but I must get as much information as possible from him. I tried not to look disturbed and continued the conversation. You're running Lucifer Planning all by yourself, correct? Yes, all by myself with my excellent brain. What is your relationship with the organ dealers? They are dummy companies of Lucifer Planning. Selection of the clients who deserve to live, selection of the donors who deserve to die, tampering the patient's charts, and buying and selling organs are all done by myself through this computer. He's answering very openly, which makes his remarks about my organs become believable. Is he really trying to take my organs? But how? I continued the conversation with the criminal Inatas. Not as an employee of the insurance company, but as a human being. I couldn't stop the anger welling up inside of me. Inatas, do you think you are God? God? There's no such thing. What really exists are the survivors and the ones that are eliminated. That's the law of nature. Rules of nature! Stop that blade! And they run till the sun comes up with their lives on the line. Inatas is gonna get your liver tonight! 'Cause your life's on the line. That's the law of nature. I am simply fulfilling my life as a survivor. You must have grown up in total misery. I feel bad for you. You made me realize the stupidity and cruelty of humans. You're a stupid and cruel one. You're the dumb face. There are so many people like you who don't realize your true self and act like a good person. You people make me sick. You're all liars! Liars with pants engulfed in flames! Whatever other people may be, you have no right to make decisions on the life or death of people. Don't you think? I need nobody's permission. My mommy said I could do whatever I wanted. And I will do as she instructs. I will do as I please. All humans live based on their desires. That's all. There is no good or bad. It's quite natural for me to act out on my desires. You're saying your desires have priority over anything in the world? Sure do. I will live as I like. That's all. Well, looks like it's time for you to go. My vision is blurring. What was that? Something was cutting into my thoughts. Initas! What did you do to me? I try so hard not to let him notice the change in me. Is it really true that you are taking my organs? I hate lies. Let me ask you one last question. What? I don't know how you are going to take my organs, but in case you did, could you tell me who was going to receive my organs? What's the use of knowing? You're just trying to scare me, aren't you? Hell no, I don't do meaningless garbage gobbledygook like that. Don't you notice it yet? You're pretty dumb. You probably can't think properly in that condition. What did you do? Ah, it's too late! Your brain circuit is being invaded by the brain damage program. You will die because of cranial nerve damage while you are online. It's also called a Grieve syndrome. Organ donation is not supposed to be approved if a person was murdered. Besides, I am not registered as a donor. Idiot, your death will be listed as an accident. I already have a donor registration in your name. There is no problem. Your organs will be happily delivered to the new owners, teehee. Good luck, I'm behind 6 proxies! Nima Cleek, 93, former president. Required organs, lungs. Nate Ishmael, great electronics CEO. Requires heart. Narian Tori, former attorney general. Requires liver. Damn! Can't think because I'm still connected to Initas's line. Managed to access Initas's main program because he had set the hacking program to me, but how can I cancel the nerve damage program and donor registration? Mother... Temper the chart. I must be able to reverse the program they used against me. I can find his chart. If I think it link his chart to the data conversion program and reverse it to his main program, all the commands may be directed towards him. Intel's chart is set to continue linking with the hacking program. I linked in-app Tassis chart and loaded the data conversion program into it. The cursor's running around because I'm trying to find what to do! Well, I didn't realize you could do that. It was careless of me. I should rather praise your quick wit. The data conversion program can't be reversed again. That means there is nothing I can do about my patient's charts which were changed, and the cranial nerve damage program that was reversed to me. Don't underestimate me, though. My body may perish now, but my soul and character will revive in the net someday. I will live eternally in the data stream, and it will be perfect when I rule the net. Remember, as long as humans are the way they are, I will be eternal. I am eternal. Well, I am eternal. I'm Iron Man. Dang, 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 dang. Dang, 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 dang. Dang, 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 dang. I'm Batman. Get deleted, nerd. Wow. That sure was something. Oh, wow. Yeah, that sure was something.